Friends, I am Dr. Sashikant Tambrakar from Bharati College of Agricultural Engineering, Durg. I will teach theory of machine of BTech first year, second semester class.
Dear students, today we will solve one numerical. Here in this figure shows that the structure of Whitworth quick return mechanism used in reciprocating machine tool. The various dimensions of tools are as follows. OQ is 100 mm, OP is 200 mm, RQ is 150 mm, and RS is 500 mm. The crank OP makes angle of 60 degree with the vertical. Determine the velocity of the slider S cutting tool when the crank rotates at 120 rpm clockwise. Find also the angular velocity of link RS and the velocity of the sliding block T on the slaughter lever QT. This is the figure shows the arrangement of the mechanism. The data given here are NPO equal to 120 rpm equal to or omega PO equal to 2 pi 120 by 60, that is equal to 12.57 radian per second. Since the crank OP equal to 200 mm, that is equal to 0.2 meter, therefore velocity of P with respect to O, or vector of P, because O is fixed point, VPO equal to VP equal to omega PO into OP, 12.57 into 0.2, that is 2.514 meter per second. This is perpendicular to PO. Now velocity of slider S कटिंग टूल, ठीक है. अब ये S जो है कटिंग टूल है, ठीक है. तो स्लाइडर है, लेफ़्ट टू राइट स्लाइड करता है और कट करता है. इस केस में वेलोसिटी निकालने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ड्रॉ द स्पेस डायग्राम. इसका हमको स्पेस डायग्राम बनाना पड़ेगा, जो है आपको फिगर दिखाया हुआ है 7.23. ए लेफ़्ट साइड वाला स्पेस डायग्राम है और बी राइट साइड वाला वेलोसिटी डायग्राम है. यहाँ स्पेस डायग्राम बनाएंगे विथ टेकिंग सम सुटेबल स्केल. एंड नाउ वेलोसिटी डायग्राम, ये आगे बताए हुए पॉइंट के हिसाब से वेलोसिटी डायग्राम बनाएंगे. सिंस ओ एंड क्यू आर फिक्स पॉइंट, यहाँ पर ओ और क्यू आपके फिक्स पॉइंट है, देयरफॉर दे आर टेकन एज वन पॉइंट इन द वेलोसिटी डायग्राम. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर ओ और क्यू को एक पॉइंट ले लिया वेलोसिटी डायग्राम पे. देन फ्रॉम पॉइंट ओ draw vector OP perpendicular to OP to some suitable scale to represent the velocity of P with respect to O, or simply velocity of P, such that vector OP equal to VPO equal to VP equal to 2.514 meter per second. Second point, from point Q here, from point Q draw vector QT perpendicular to QT to represent the velocity of T with respect to Q, or simply velocity of T VQT or VT. And from point P draw vector PT parallel to the path of motion of T, which is parallel to TQ, to represent the velocity of T with respect to P that is VTP. The vector QT and PT intersect at T. The point T is the coincident point with P on the link QT. Third point, since the point R lies on the link QT produced, therefore divide the vector TQ at R in the same ratio as R divides TQ in the space diagram. In other words, QR by QT equal to QR by QT. The vector QR represents the velocity of R with respect to Q, or velocity of R, that is VRQ equal or VR from point R. Draw vector RS perpendicular to RS to represent the velocity of S with respect to R, and from point O draw vector or parallel to the path of motion of S which is parallel to QS to represent the velocity S, Vs. The vector RS and OS intersect at S. ठीक है, यहाँ S पॉइंट पर ये दोनों इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं. By measurement, we find that velocity of slider S cutting tool Vs equal to vector OS equal to 0.8 meter per second is the velocity of the cutting tool S. Now, angular velocity of the link. To find out the angular velocity from the velocity diagram, we find the linear velocity of link RS VSR equal to vector RS equal to 0.96 meter per second. Since the length of link RS equal to 500 mm, that is 0.5 meter, therefore angular velocity of link RS omega RS equal to VSR by RS, that is 0.96 by 0.5, that is 1.92 radian per second clockwise about R. This is the velocity of the link RS. Velocity of sliding block T on the slotted lever QT. Here, to find the velocity of sliding block, since the block T moves on the slotted lever with respect to P, therefore velocity of sliding block T on the slotted lever QT is equal to VTP equal to vector PT equal to 0.85 meter per second. This is got by measurement. So you have to draw the diagram in proper proportion so that you can find the answer by measurement. Next is force acting in a mechanism. Here one 4-bar mechanism has been considered. In the right side figure you can see 4 bars are here, 4 points are there, 4 nodes are there, A, B, C, D, and here CD is fixed. Consider a mechanism of a 4-bar chain. Let Fa Newton is acting at point joint A. Fa is acting in the direction of velocity of A, VA meter per second, which is perpendicular to link DA. ठीक है, DA के परपेंडिकुलर यहाँ पर एक फोर्स एक्ट कर रहा है. सपोज a force Fb Newton is transmitted to the joint B. B पर भी फोर्स एक्ट कर रहा है in the direction of velocity of P, that is Vb meter per second, which is perpendicular to the link CB. तो यहाँ पर जो सी बी लिंक है उस पर परपेंडिकुलर वी बी एक्ट कर रहा है. इफ़ वी निगलेक्ट द इफेक्ट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन and the change of kinetic energy of the link, that is assuming the efficiency of transmission to 100%, then by principle of conservation of energy, input work per unit time equal to output work per unit time, है ना. जनरली ऐसे ही होता है, इनपुट इक्वल टू आउटपुट, जब वहाँ पर हम लोग फ्रिक्शन वगैरह को इग्नोर कर दें. ठीक है. सो वर्क सप्लाइड टू जॉइंट ए पर आपने वर्क सप्लाई किया, है ना. दैट इज इक्वल टू वर्क ट्रांसमिटेड बाय जॉइंट बी. ये एक मैकेनिज्म है. तो एक साइड से हम इसको वर्क दे रहे हैं ए जॉइंट पर, यहाँ बी जॉइंट से हमको आउटपुट निकलना चाहिए, उतना ही सेम निकलना चाहिए. और एफ ए वी ए इक्वल टू एफ बी वी बी, और एफ बी इक्वल टू एफ ए वी ए बाई वी बी. ये आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 हो गया वर्क का. इफ़ यू कंसिडर द इफेक्ट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन एंड एज्यूमिंग द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन एज ईटा. ठीक है. यहाँ पर हम फ्रिक्शन भी कंसिडर करें और एफिशिएंसी को ईटा से बताएं. देन ईटा इक्वल टू आउटपुट बाय इनपुट. सो आउटपुट इज एफ बी वी बी, इनपुट इज एफ ए वी ए, और एफ बी इक्वल टू ईटा एफ ए वी ए बाय वी बी. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. Note, if the turning couple due to force Fa and Fb about D and C are denoted by Ta known as driving torque. जो TA है बोल रहा है वो ड्राइविंग टार्क बोल रहा है. ठीक है. DW ये D पॉइंट बताया हुआ है क्लॉकवाइज में, ड्राइविंग टार्क. एंड TB known as resisting torque respectively. Then the equation 1 and 2 में भी written as TB resisting torque. TB बोल रहा है resisting torque है अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में, नहीं ये भी क्लॉकवाइज ही बता रहा है. सो TA ओमेगा A इक्वल टू TB ओमेगा B and eta इक्वल टू TB ओमेगा B by TA ओमेगा A. This is equation number 3 where omega A and omega B are angular velocity of link DA and CB respectively. Second point, if the forces Fa and Fb do not act in direction of velocity of point A and B respectively, then the component of force in direction of the velocity should be used in above equation. Now, next, mechanical advantage. If we defined as the ratio of load to effort in a 4-bar mechanism as shown in the figure 7.24, that is the earlier figure, the link DA is called the driving link and link CB is driven link. The force Fa acting at A is the effort and force Fb at B will be the load or resistance to overcome. We know from the principle of conservation of energy, neglecting effect of friction, Fa into Va equal to Fb into Vb, or Fb by Fa equal to Va by Vb. So, ideal mechanical advantage Ma ideal equal to Fb by Fa equal to Va by Vb. If we consider the effect of friction, less resistance will be overcome with the given effort. Therefore, the actual mechanical advantage will be less. Let eta is the efficiency of mechanism. So, actual mechanical advantage Ma actual, earlier was mechanical advantage ideal. and here this is mechanical advantage actual equal to eta multiply FB by FA, that is equal to eta VA by VB. The mechanical advantage may also be defined as the ratio of output torque to the input torque. ठीक है? Now let TA is driving torque and TB is resisting torque. Omega A and omega B angular velocity of driving and revolving respectively, and ideal mechanical advantage MA ideal equal to TB by TA, omega A by omega B, neglecting the effect of friction, and actual mechanical advantage MA actual is eta TB by TA, that is eta omega A by omega B, considering the effect of friction. So this is the mechanical advantage of the 4-bar 4-link mechanism. Now we'll solve some numericals in our next classes. Thank you.